자, 오늘은 이제 글로벌 백스테이지로다가 외교 분쟁이 일어나지 않는 평화로운
우리만 알아듣는 방송.
하지만 글로벌리 브로드캐스트 되는 오늘 부탄에서 오신 NnorthH 모셨습니다. 다시 한번 박수. When I checked you guys in YouTube before I met you, I saw some music videos.
One back down.
That's what I'm talking about. One back down. I like that song.
Okay.
So, speaking of music video, I know is even hearing Korean bands is quite hard thing to do.
Okay.
So it needs to be you might need to get some actor and some production and some budget. How did you make it?
So I'll talk about One Back Down, as you mentioned. Before that, we made one music video for My Darling. So even the Dreamers was the first one. So that was made in 2018. So after that, before pandemic, I think we worked on My Darling. So as soon as we released My Darling's video, somebody from Denmark.
Denmark?
Yeah, she really liked the video, and then she heard our audio of our One Back Down.
Okay.
And she loved that song, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna produce that music video for the One Back Down.
She?
Yeah, she.
She's a woman?
Yeah.
Wow.
So she's sponsored our music video, and she made that. And then, by the way, people may wonder, he's not in the music video, because before that, we had a drama.
Okay. So, Lavi, when did you join the band?
It's been 3-4 months or so.
Oh!
Very fresh, and I feel very honored, very lucky, and very special after joining NnorthH. And that's an international tour in Korea. That also No Mercy Fest. It's big deal for me.
Like you? Yeah.
I'm lucky. Maybe the luckiest person on the earth.
Yes, how did you get him? Where's your old drummer?
Okay, he's a very good friend. Still, we tried to work it out, but because of the pandemic, there was no shows going on, and then he had to focus on some other things. And that's how the music scene was. There was nothing much happening, and then so somehow we could not come to studio daily to practice, to rehearse, to make songs, and then it kept pending, and then the connection was a little bit loose that time. Then we were thinking we could feel each of us getting far and far from music. So we are
need to focus your own thing.
Yes, exactly. So we said we'll be very happy for him if he does good whatever he chose to be. So we said you're most welcome to do that but we'll always be very good friends because he was with us for 7 years.
Wow,
it's nobody's fault.
Nobody's fault.
Kind of mutual. Yeah, that's sure. Yeah.
So you can blame it to pandemic. So
after him, who did contact Lavi and how did you guys meet?
Okay, so Ravi, when we were playing with our old drummer, he came to our shows I think a couple of times or once.
As a fan?
Yeah.
NnorthH is someone I really look up to when I was learning music. Yeah, so they were God, and now playing with them it's a.
Same as I. I was a fan of the Hammering, and I went to the No Mercy Fest, and after that I tried to audition to the Hammering. I'm trying to... Okay, bring it up.
Wow, good job. We know so many bands, okay? We know so many drummers. But then we were very reluctant about whom to bring, I mean. And we were because we wanted somebody, not just very good drummer, but very passionate, who is willing to work hard. But I saw him playing with some local bands before. And he was very good. Okay, he was very new to the industry, and then this guy can do something behind drums. So but we never thought of working together before because he had his own bands, and then we never imagined we will separate from the ex drummer. And then after he left, then I discussed with him, and we was okay, now what? More than me, he was in contact with him.
I think we did 2 times something.
Yeah, he called me he gave me some songs covering Muse, Hysteria, and Royal Blood stuff.
I see.
We jammed a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
I liked his way, the charisma and all, the playing style and all. very powerful. So I thought that
So then, but again,
the
we were
energy,
very, again, we were very hesitant because, we, in the band, we wanted somebody like, who can click with us, connection, who can have good connection with us, not just like playing and then, our band, okay, we have shows, we're together, but without shows, you're like, you're your own world, there's no connection,
like
with
bonding,
bonding, exactly. Thanks, man. He knew this guy pretty much way before me. So then he said, I think he's the one. Then he came and we invited him to come to studio. We have our private studio. So and then he came and then we said, we had one song ready. It's recorded, like guitar and bass. So we told him, okay, can you add drums on this song? We just like play whatever you feel like. But I think he was a little nervous, right?
Yeah. Like it's Achukarma called me. He was like, help me with some stuff in the studio. I was thinking that arranging some stuff and some studio work. So I didn't even bring my drumsticks. And they were like, this is our new song. Now play drums. I was like,
시다인 줄 알았는데 오디션이었다.
surprise. Before that, I gave like 5 songs and
cover songs.
2 days he picked up all the songs, same to same, all drum. The song were like Muse, song History,
not so easy songs.
He came up with all the structure-wise, whatever it was there. I was shocked, man.
This really reminded of me in 2020. My guitarist gave me like 6 or 7 songs, just do it. Okay.
Okay, that's the one. And I do it. No, that's wrong.
Okay, so we talked to him. Are you like okay to play with us as a band member? We don't have drummer now. We are thinking of, are you free? Are you okay to join?
Okay.
Yeah. Not just okay. Then we said, that's what we want to do. We
do like touring the world.
Yeah. Only now the country is opening, only now the music is happening. So don't expect us to perform anytime soon and be very active performing. Since you're a new drummer, together we have so many songs to work on.
Oh, you said, okay, picking up, we go to Korea.
After college, for preparing for our Korean tour, like my college, always it ends on like 5. So
PM.
after 5 and drive to Thimphu. Our practice would end like 9:30 back home.
Good thing is he's young, like you say, he's energetic, so he wouldn't get. I was worried, like especially when you go back, tell him drive safe, go home safe. For now, everything is good. But now I feel like, not just me, I think all of us feel like we are the band now. We are like okay, we have the package.
Do it with your heart or don't do it at all.
You are second year of your college, and to came here or like touring like Korea or somewhere. Do you need to like stop your study for now?
Yeah, somewhat like that because I didn't I was not able to get an official leave from college. So
rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll.
So you mean stop your college or you just dropped out?
Repeating next year.
Okay.
But he's a good student, good drummer, so good human being.
Plus,
good human being. One more thing for Labi. Are you left-handed?
I play open-handed.
Oh.
Like foot is same, kick, hi-hat, but hi-hat and snare.
Yeah, because I also like you're also playing the hi-hat on your left hand, and this one for your snare. And also you're putting your right cymbal on your left side.
This was because I started playing drums from phone.
What do you
like
mean?
this.
Just phone?
Yeah, phone. Because
phone. I think there's one
application.
Like
so it's open-handed, no?
smartphone.
I developed and
new generation.
Yeah,
and
old school.
I was like following the beat, like it was. So I was picking up more and songs.
Study more about drumming.
Oh yeah, and at school, the geometry box and the book and all with pen and destroying many pens and books and geometry box. At home too, like making holes in plates and making hi-hat And then my parents noticed what I was doing, so they gifted me a drum kit.
Really?
And that's when everything started.
Wow, interesting story. You learned your drumming by like application.
Yeah.
새로운 신세대다.
근데 저도 이제 처음에 아시다시피 저도 드럼으로 시작을 했었잖아요.
예.
근데 이제 저도 이제 처음에 드럼을 게임으로 배워가지고 저도 이렇게 했었어요.
Plus, I was playing Metallica song on phone.
What was the first song?
Nothing Else Matter.
Okay.
And I watched one video in YouTube, Master Puppets cover by Metal Cohen. That's one girl, Metal Cohen. So I was watching that video and like, I wish I played like her. It would be so cool. And after a week or so, I'm playing that song on phone.
Okay. It was very nice talking to you about this session. And
thank you for having us on your show.
Okay, like you are always welcome. My last question would be, what is your goal in the future?
We want to write as many songs as possible, and we want to perform on different stages across the world. It's a good start for us with our new drummer, No Mercy Fest. Another festival, and we want to keep growing, playing on big stages, and then we want to write as many songs as possible.
Since even though you're first rock band in your country, Bhutan, do you think there will be a possibility having some rock, big concert in Bhutan?
Yeah. Actually, we have a Dragon Music Festival, which we started in 2018, but then pandemic came, all those things started, so we could not continue.
Is it like some big venue?
It's a big venue for local musicians so far. So we
mostly bands.
Yeah. It was not mostly; it's all bands.
All bands.
Yeah, bands. We have some culture group from our country, like opening the show with a culture uniform. All those.
Go.
Go. Yeah. Apart from Go, so it was like very much festive mood. It's beautiful. So we want to bring that back, and I think. Apart from that, there is one music festival coming up which started last year. It's called Hidden Kingdom World Music Festival. Last year they did it virtually, so now they want to do it physically.
This year or next year?
This year.
This year.
So I think we'll be playing there once we get back there. But in future, I think many will come up.
I see.
Yeah.
So
we are always hopeful.
When it happens, bring him.
Sure, we are.
That's what we want
we'll
to
try
do.
some international band also.
I see. I see.
It would be great because it will be a good opportunity for our musicians in Bhutan to learn. Because not everybody from Bhutan can travel outside and watch these guys, To come, musicians like them to come to our country and perform, so that so many local bands can watch them and then learn so much, Oh, okay, that's how you do it, that's how all those, because we not just play, they can meet, they'll get, our local musicians will
having some global community.
Yeah, community.
Musical community.
Our local musicians can meet them backstage, some, like off stage, they can like talk to them and ask them whatever, get inspired, learn something. So that's our aim, to bring changes in our music industry, to make it grow, and then bring it to international standard as soon as possible.
I wish it can happen soon. In that time, I wish I also go there. You guys need to be like guide me, because I heard that like if the foreigner visit your country, somebody need to like.
You need to have a professional guide, and then it's so cool to have a professional guide, because otherwise you might miss out.
It's very easy to have a guide. Is very it's like makes you guys will be very easy to travel and all.
And then the guides are professional. They're well trained.
It's like at the immigration gate. Why did you came from Bhutan? Because I'm the friend of the NnorthH. Okay, pass like that.
Okay.
I also like do some tourism business line, so I can help them easily. Please contact me.
So so thanks for joining our interview. Before we end up this session, we have some special something for you. Hold on. Each one of you,
please. Thank you.
I'm not sure if it's like some
thank you.
meaningful for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. It might be very simple, but it's okay you to be open.
It doesn't look simple, man. Oh yeah.
Wow. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Plus size. 아, 근데 얘기하긴 했었는데 한국 라면을 진짜 좋아한대요.
네.
We love ramen.
All the Korean menu.
Oh wow. Okay.
Thank you so much.
팥, 냄비 하고요. And
받침이 또
냄비
와.
받침. 심플할 수도 있는 게 이게 뭐냐고 할 수도 있는데 그쪽에서는 이렇게
My wife gonna love it.
냄비나 뭐 이런 것들이 조악한 게 많아가지고 이게 생활용품이 되게 또 괜찮다고 하더라고요. 좀 드리는 게 그래서 좀 준비를 해봤습니다. Eat well and pour your energy into your music.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Connor, do great. This looks beautiful. Thank you.
And this is all the time.
Wow.
And this is also metal, so you guys are.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Thank you for joining our show, and I really hope that we're going to meet in the future soon, either Korea, in Bhutan, and
Definitely
I
we will.
always support your musical journey.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you for having us on your show.
All right.
It's a pleasure being here and had a
you
great
too.
time.
Thank you too. 자, 오늘 같이 해주신 NnorthH 우리 보신 여러분들도 혹시 관심을 가지고 요 밑에다가 이렇게 뭐 링크나 이렇게 해놓을 테니까 관심을 가지고 서포팅 해주시고 오늘 같이 출연해주신 우리 해머링의 여러분들, 해머링 여러분들도 좀 열심히 활동하고 계시니까 같이 응원해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 자, 지금까지 저 락도였고요. NnorthH였습니다. 오늘은 여기까지입니다. 오케이, see you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.